little tutorial we're going to show you how to tie a pre-tie for drift fishing for salmon and steelhead. Okay, first off, you're going to need your line. In this we're using 12-pound Maxima. Then you need your hooks. We're using the salmon steelhead style. These are the red ones. No big difference, doesn't really matter what type it is. Size 2 octopus hooks. Then we got your corky. That's for helping it float out. And yarn. You can add scent to this, adds a little bit of color. And last thing you need, but you really don't, is a set of scissors. Alright, first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead, take your line and determine how long you want your leader. I usually tie them between 18 inches and about 2.5 feet, so it gives you a little bit of leeway. It really is not that important. Some people like longer leaders, some people like shorter leaders. Now what you're going to want to do is take however long you want to do. Me, I'm probably going to do about 2 feet. Take that line, cut it. You don't even have to cut it, you can use your teeth depending on how you want to do it. Me personally, I usually bite it, but I'm just going to show you how to do it that way. Now take your hooks. As stated before, we're using number 2 octopus hooks. Now here we go. Take your tag in right here and put it through the eye of the hook on the back side. Okay. See, I don't know if that's kind of hard. Alright. So now you got it through the eye. Now you go ahead and lay it back. Leave a little bit of extra hanging out the back. I usually put it about right there. Not sure if you can see that, but maybe a 1/2 inch behind the bend of the hook. Now, take it and wrap it right behind the head one time. And then repeat this about 6 or 7 times. You don't have to do it that much. I like to do it that much. But then you go ahead and take your loose end over here of the line and put it back through the top of the hole, the eye. Now you bring it up and now you have a loop. Okay, now you have your loop. Now you take this loop, I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up there, it helps it out, makes it a little easier. You take this loop, put your 2 fingers in between, and then twist it over to the side, like that. And then bring it down and under. See? Like this. Down, under, and make sure that you get your little tag in inside of the loop here. Do this about 3 or 4 times. Let's just do it 5 times. Now, this is where you're at. Okay. Now you take this loose end over here and you tighten it up. Okay. Now you have a pre-tie. It's not gonna break. It's a pretty good knot. Okay. Now go ahead, take your little tag end here. You don't have to, I like to. You can just cut it off, boom. Now you have your pre-tie. Alright. It's up to you whether you pinch your barbs or not. And it's also up to the regulations of where you're fishing. I like to pinch them, but I'm not going to go into pinching the barbs on this. Now, here we go. Take your yarn, cut about 1 inch, 2 2 inches worth of yarn. Okay. They also call this an egg loop because you can put an egg and put your eggs in there, and that's what I usually do with a little bit of yarn. Now you pull this loop back out like this. Just go ahead and push it back. It's not going to come apart. Now you have this loop. Stick this through the loop, bring it together, and pull tight. Now you're almost finished. Right. Now take your little loose end over here, grab your corky, thread your corky onto the line, bring it down, boom.
Yeah. What? Well, okay.
You don't see anything?
No, but I heard some fucking shit.
I mean, was it fucking loud? Oh, dude, that was a fucking branch, dude. That was shit, dude.
No, I heard something go, like fucking stepping on, like this shit, dude.